Hey, hey, look at where I am. Y'all, I gotta talk about this now because even though cars are passing by, I was trying not to. I'd like to wait till I get deeper into the trail where, they're surrounded by trees. Right now, I'm next to the road, so cars may be passing. But anyways, yeah, I was like, I wonder if I'm gonna have a message because I have not been out here in a long time for my walks. Now that I'm working and things, it's been a more of a flow in my work, my daily. What do you call that? Lord, responsibilities. Yeah. Okay, so anyways, message. Y'all already know beauty and vision. My messages are to what? Heal, prevent, hurt, motivate, and bring consciousness. Yes. All right. So I was just thinking about basically living a virtuous life, living by the laws of Ma'at, returning to nature, returning to the all, right? So I was thinking about, just how I remembered myself as a teenager. And when I think back, today, I think back on that time and I said, I truly feel like that was me. And I feel like I've been trying to trying to push her in the back for some reason. Nah, you don't. You're older now. You have to be a certain way. But who said that? Who said that? I don't know. Where'd I get that from? Anyways, I when I think about how I was, I don't know what happened to the sound. Anyways, when I think about how I was at that time, I say, you know what? That was the true me. I don't know what just happened, but I don't know. Something just happened with the sound. But anyways, I was like, you know what? That was really me. That was really me. The only thing that, and even in the things that had happened to me in my life, prior to the age of, I'm gonna just say 16, right? I didn't make them. I didn't allow those things to define me. Say that's who I was. Nah. Because I could have been a little young, angry, bitter somebody. Now, the way I used to handle, react to certain situations could have been handled better. So that's what I had to work on as I became older and got back into understanding, knowing the truth and who I am. All right, so yeah, I say, that was me. So anyways, this thought came across my mind, thinking about us today. We act a certain way because we say, oh, I'm this age, I'm this, I'm older, I gotta be like this and that. And then, but y'all, a lot of us lost ourselves, lost the true essence of who we are. We lost that child, that youngster that said, oh, when I become an adult and do what I want to do, I'm going to do what I want to do. We thought we was going to do what we wanted to do when we got older, right? Y'all ain't doing what you want to do at all. You doing what everybody else wants you to do. Yeah. So what happens is people are sitting around being envious and jealous of other people. When you sit around and being envious and jealous of other people, and it comes through in how you speak on other people. You're looking at them like, why are they there and I'm not? Okay. When you do that, you're taking away from yourself. You're only taking away your own power. Because you're not focusing on you becoming your greatest self. You focusing on why that person is where they are and you're not there. You know why you're not there? Because you worrying about them being there. They there. Because I'm going to tell you right now, somebody who got it, together, they're doing what they love. They focused on what they want to do in life. They ain't got time to focus on you. They ain't got time to worry about what you're doing and why you doing it and why you there and they not here and all that. They're not doing that because their mind is occupied with being focused on themselves and staying true to themselves, knowing themselves. Okay? Anyways, y'all, that was the message today. I didn't even expect that to come, but it had to be shared. And y'all know why I'm here. All right, continue this walk. Love y'all.